Nine of Wands here in the reverse at the heart of our Aries reading. Outside energy here is the Three of Swords showing up here. Four of Swords showing up as Aries energy. And one more card here for our past influence, past information in this channeling is the World card, upright, World card, upright. So I want to say that here, maybe in Cancer season, no, maybe Leo season, something may have happened and changed things up just slightly. We have a 3 energy as outside energy, 4 as yours. They're both swords, and so what it's saying is that you may have progressed just a little bit here. Let's bring both of these cards up. If you look at our 3 of Swords here, it's the same configuration that's on the 4 of Swords over here. And you have one more sword across your lap. And so there's something here. We have at least 3 individuals, and they each have an opinion about a situation. And you're judging them here. You're sitting over here and it's like you're observing what they're saying, what they're talking about, and you're analyzing. You're going to make a decision here about something that that this other group, like, you are not part of the conversation here. You're not part of what the discussion is that they're doing, but you are the observer of it here. You are analyzing it, and you're letting each of these, like, say what they believe is the truth about something here. We have a heart showing up as well, that these 3 swords are on this rock that's a heart. So this is something that's very firm with this outside. Each of these people is very committed to their belief, and man, they're going to get an earful of it. They're going to talk about it, and you're just going to sit back and listen. You're taking it all in, absorbing. You know, you're Nine of Pentacles in the heart of our reading here is, or nine of Wands, excuse me. This is saying that whatever was the friction with these people, whatever was the holdup, whatever they were trying not to face, whatever they didn't want to talk about, they are not no longer, like, defending these positions as being, you know, hiding behind their fence about it. They've taken the fence down. They've opened the door. They're talking. They're communicating. They're not pretending that they need to hold a barrier between actions and what needs to be talked about here. And you know, basically, there's been a hold up here in the past to actually get this thing to move forward. It's like people were on different parts of this planet trying to, and not communicating, you know. It's just kind of like, I want to say, nobody was in the room at the same time to talk about this stuff, or they weren't somehow on the same time zone, you know, so they weren't. It was like when one person was ready, the other person wasn't ready, you know. And so trying to get 3 people to, like, come together to say, this is how it went down, this is how things happened. Trying to get all of that, all those three people to come together, it really took a lot of effort. It took a lot of strength. But now that they're all together, they're talking, they're flapping, and blah, 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 blah. You're just sitting there going, okay, so Quatsa says this, Ladpa says that, and Maha says that. And you're just, you're not going to probably come to any decision this week, but you are observant and you are getting an earful, and you are analyzing something about this. And this week, as we close out summer, before you head into fall, there's this, as this wheel turns, as the changing of the seasons come about, you're going to be ready for fall to make some sort of decision this week, sitting back on your laurels while other people let it all hang out or something like this. Let it all out. 4 is rolling up for you. So 4 is our Cancer individuals. And I first said Cancer and then Leo, I think. So yeah, maybe something did go down in a Cancer season for you. You could be involved with a Cancer. Also, what's going on in your personal house 4 might be important at this time. All right, thanks for joining me. And if this resonated, like, subscribe, share, comment. I do appreciate it all, and it helps me out. Thanks for joining me. Bye.